Welcome back to the Counting of the Omer. My name is Mike Sutcliffe. I'm one of the pastors here at Fringe Ministries. Today is day 29, tested in the waiting. Exodus 32:1 reads, "Then the people saw that Moses delayed to come down from the mountain. So the people assembled around Aaron and said to him, 'Arise, make us a god who will go before us. As for this Moses, the man who brought us up from the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him.'" Moses is gone. 40 days hidden in the thick cloud of God's presence. What began as awe now becomes anxiety. The fire on the mountain still burns, but the people begin to fear that Moses is not coming back. And so they turn, "Make us a god." It's not that they wanted to abandon the journey. They wanted to feel safe, to have something visible, something they could control. But in doing so, they revealed what the fire on the mountain had not yet burned away: fear, patience, and the longing for something immediate and tangible. The number 40 in Hebrew thought carries a deep significance. It symbolizes testing, transition, and preparation. And this was the moment of transition, not just for Moses, but for the people. Would they remain faithful when they could not see? Would they let the fire shape them from the inside? The answer, tragically, is no. They fall into idolatry. But even in this failure, we see something critical about the nature of faith. It's not static. It's a lifelong journey. Even after miraculous deliverance, even after hearing God's voice, the work of formation is ongoing. God doesn't give up on them. Instead, He continues to lead, correct, and shape, because covenant isn't about perfection, it's about relationship. We often think that once we've had an encounter with God, we're set. We've arrived. But the truth is, even at the foot of the mountain, even after hearing God speak, our hearts can still turn quickly. Waiting reveals this. When God delays or feels distant, we reach for control. We fill the silence. We create golden calves, not necessarily out of rebellion, but out of fear and forgetfulness. But faith was never about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who leads, even in the dark. The fire of delay is still a fire. It tests our trust, our memory, and our willingness to be formed. Yeshua knew the silence. He endured the wilderness. He waited on the Father's timing at every step. And He invites us into that same walk. Not a walk of shortcuts, but of refined trust. You may be in a season where God seems silent, but silence doesn't mean absence. Waiting doesn't mean abandonment. It means He's still shaping you. This journey is lifelong, and the longer you walk with Him, the more you realize He's not just leading you out of Egypt. He's forming your heart to carry His glory. So hold steady in the waiting. There's fire on the mountain, but He's building fire in your heart too. Let me ask you a question today. What are you tempted to reach for when God feels distant? How might this season of waiting be a time of refining, transition, or preparation in your faith journey? Let's pray together. Yahweh, we confess how quickly we grow restless when You seem far away. Teach us to trust in the silence. Help us to see waiting as an invitation, not to act on fear, but to be refined by faith. Yeshua, shape us in the hidden places and lead us through every season of fire. Well, friends, I hope that today's Counting of the Omer was a blessing to you. And if it was, Do me a favor, share it with a friend, and I hope that you will join me tomorrow for day 30.